everyone, this is Anthony again, and I'm down in the studio and tuned in tracks. And today I'd like to talk about playing along with a metronome or a click track or sequence music. The reason why this is really important is because when you get in a studio situation where a producer may come up to you and he may say, "Hey drummer, I'm going to put a click track on and you need to play along with it." So basically, a lot of guys feel intimidated as soon as you hear the word metronome or click track. They think, "Oh my God, I'm never going to be able to play with this." And to really be honest with you, it's really not that hard to do once you get to hear how the click track works along with the other members of the band, with the music. I consider the click track to be just another member of the band. It's also going to really help you with your counting. You get drummers like Mike Portnoy from Dream Theater and these monster drummers. Everything is all counting. Counting is very, very important. If you could count it, you could play it. It could be the simplest thing. It could be the simplest piece of music. It could be the hardest piece of music. If you could count, you're definitely going to be able to play it. Yeah. Basically, when I started to take lessons, my drum teacher had told me to go out and get a metronome, and I was reading simple exercises with the metronome every day: quarter notes, eighth notes, 16th notes. And basically what that did is, once you get used to hearing that click in your head, you develop a sense of time. And once you have that sense of time, it never goes away. It just gets better and better. So what I'd like to do for you right now is I'm going to be playing some very simple things on the snare drum: quarter notes, eighth notes, and 16th notes we're going to start with, and show you how the click track works along with me playing. And there's 3 different spots that you could play with on a click. You could play right on the beat, you could play on top of the beat, and you could play behind the beat. And right now I'm going to demonstrate that. This is at 100 beats per minute. I'm just going to be playing simple stuff on the snare drum: quarter notes, eighth notes, 16th notes. And the first thing I would like to do is play with the click track, which Joe will start right now for me at 100 beats per minute. 3, 4, 2. This is right on the beat. Now with the click running, I'm basically going to play on top of the beat, which might sound like I'm speeding up, but I'm really not. I'm playing on top of the beat. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you noticed, I'm just a little bit ahead of the click, but I'm still in time, but it's not racing. That's called playing on top of the click. Now I'm going to play behind the beat. What this is, a lot of times in slow songs, you kind of get that feeling where you play behind the beat, like you're just like a little behind it, but you're not slowing down. You'll see what I mean. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you hear how I was just lagging behind the click track a little bit, but it wasn't slowing down? It was actually in time. Now I'd like to just demonstrate this playing a very simple beat. I'm going to play on top of the beat, again, playing a simple beat. Now I would like to play right on the beat. Okay, this is right on the beat. If this is like a dance tune, you want to be spot on time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that was right on the beat. Now I'm going to be playing behind the beat a little bit, which a lot of times if you're playing a slower piece of music, a ballad, this is what they call playing behind the beat. 2, 3. So in all 3 situations, playing with the click, you're playing. You can shut that, Joe. Thank you. In all 3 situations, there are 3 different spots, like I said, to play with the click. Remember, you could play on top of the beat, you could play in the middle of the beat, which basically, if you were playing at 120 beats per minute, which is most dance tempos, which dance songs, you want to play spot on. And like I said, then you play behind the beat, which is like for ballads and songs like that. You can hear a lot of times, like if you listen to Def Leppard, um, their ballads, you can hear Rick Allen just laying there. They play with a lot of sequence music, pre-recorded tracks. He just lays and you feel that and hear that big snare drum. It's like right behind the beat. So, like I said, you have to learn how to play with this click track or the metronome. And the best way to do that is get a pad. If you're watching TV or whatever, sit down in front of your pad, turn your metronome on to a comfortable tempo setting, 70 beats per minute, 100, whatever you can handle, and play quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it might be a little difficult at first, but once you start hearing how that click works, it's going to become a whole lot easier for you. And you're going to be surprised how much the music's going to make sense. And it's really going to open up a lot of doors for you. And your sense of time is going to become phenomenal. That's the main thing that I want to stress here. So that's it for this segment. And I have another segment coming up. It's called Name the Beat. Now this is really crazy. What I would like to do is I would like to play a beat, and it's kind of like a contest. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to play a beat, and I want you guys to email me and tell me what the drum beat to the song is. And if you get the drum beat, I have some fabulous prizes for you, which I'll be showing you